Welcome back to Just Fun Stuff. We are playing Batman the Telltale Series. Before we get started, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe and hit that notification bell so you never miss another upload. With that being said, let's get going. Alright, so I'm not sure what's going on right now. I know that when we last left off, we were ending the fundraiser for Harvey Dent, so let's kind of see what's going on now.
It's me.
Oh, are we going into the Bat Lair? Because that would be amazing. Yeah, we are. Realm of Shadows. I'm excited.
Another brutal week in Gotham, folks. A string of home invasions rippled through the city's already crime-infested East End. Apparently, the bandits are using stolen GCPD battering rams to force their way in. With break-in entry
Took the tickets.
last year. Remember to keep those front doors locked tonight. And we have breaking news tonight. 5 criminals are in custody this evening after a break-in
Were
at
those
City
his
Hall.
parents'
But thanks to
tickets?
the efforts of the Batman, the stolen items were returned.
Good job, Batman.
Not all of them. Let's see what she was really after.
Allegations that Dent may have actually been involved in the break-in. Talk about dirty politics.
Alright, let's
These
access.
accusations hold any water with the voters? Or will it be perceived
Okay,
as a
so
desperate attempt from a flailing campaign
bunch of
to take
individuals.
down Gotham's most promising young politician?
Harvey Dent, mayoral candidate.
You're now on day 3 of the factory fire that will not
Hamilton Hill, the mayor, current mayor. Okay, so this is
at the Otisburg Processing Center.
cat burglar, burglary, and petty larceny. It's just tons of information on everybody. We met him at the party.
They're recommending people avoid the area.
All right, let's go back.
If you happen to breathe in any of that tar black smoke.
Updated Gotham feed.
Quite a headache for commuters this morning. The body of Falcone family combo
District Attorney Dent pressures mayor to decry vigilantes. Okay.
just before dawn, causing traffic to back up for miles as the cops cut him down.
Gotham feed. So, where else should I go? There's so many things.
Random stabbings are the latest
The
headache
data
for
drive.
Gotham's overcrowded Skyrail car
Okay,
fleet.
stop moving.
Gotham police are
Look at.
investigating multiple cases of riders receiving abdominal
Nearly fell off a building for this.
Analyze the data drive at Bat Computer. Data port. Analyze data drive.
Let's find out what was so important.
Let's figure it out.
Encrypted.
Wayne Manor has 7 bedrooms, 2 kitchens, a library, a gymnasium, a basketball court, and a movie theater. And yet I always find you here. In a dark, damp cave. In front of a computer.
I'm more at home here than the rest of the house, you know that.
Then we should build an 8th bedroom down here.
Sure, I can see the headlines now. Bruce Wayne, billionaire, entrepreneur, cave dweller.
Quite an
Cave
eclectic
dweller.
resume. Did you find out what that, Catwoman tried to steal?
Well, in the process,
What are we looking at?
let me try a different angle.
Okay. To rotate the hologram. I am rotating. What am I looking at?
This is a map of the east side shoreline.
There we go.
But it could mean any number of things. Money, weapons, drugs, everything flows through that port.
Maybe it's where Mayor Hill picks up his dry cleaning.
Can't make sense of it yet. There's still plenty of files to decrypt.
And in the meantime, I saved you what I could.
Thanks, Al.
Yeah, the same couldn't be said for the bar. I had to literally pry Mrs. Zellerback away. But you'll be pleased to hear everyone has left, including Mr. Falcone. I would have been tempted to be far less polite. I'd recommend leaving the fist fights
Always
to
under
your
control.
alter
Thanks for your
ego.
help.
Bloodstains are much harder to remove from a tuxedo.
I had everything under control.
That's true. I've seen you take down worse thugs. But I'd already sewn you up once tonight, and I had no interest in a repeat performance. For the record, your father despised men like Falcone, thought they ruined Gotham's stellar reputation.
They do.
Back when it still had one?
It can again, Bruce. Though people like this Catwoman aren't helping. Is she new to town?
Never seen her before. Hopefully, she's just a tourist.
I
already
highly
checked the
doubt that.
codex.
Not much to find, apparently.
A few burglaries, break-ins. Seems to lay pretty low.
You could learn a thing or two from her. You can't step outside without it ending up in the news lately.
Batman
Bruce
doesn't
or
hide. I'll
Batman?
stay out of sight.
I stay out of sight when I need to.
Define need to.
Whenever Harvey calls. The guy's exhausting.
Well, after the press conference tomorrow, I'll mark your calendar as exhausted then. The media isn't good for anyone's health. Yeah, I don't mean to beat a dead argument, but...
No one's gonna figure it out now. Trust me.
Miss Vale noticed your injuries, so did Mr. Dent. If they put it together with the incident at the mayor's office, it would undo all the long nights and close calls we've endured to get here. You're in the spotlight more than
City
ever.
needs me. I've got it
have to be
covered.
careful.
You're all right, Alfred.
I've had to cover for mysterious injuries before.
You've been lucky.
Or I'm just a really good liar.
A necessary evil in your line of work, I suppose. Though I hope you change careers someday.
Right?
Old men worry, that's all. It's our gift and our curse. One more worry for the list.
Take the business card. Who's
I
Oz?
thought I saw Oz. It's been, what, 20 years? Last time I saw him, we were in grade school.
Indeed, you two were thick as thieves. Oswald, however, took that role more literally than you.
Dishonorable discharge, illegal boxing matches, arms dealing, prison stints?
Nice.
That's a criminal grand slam, if I'm using the expression correctly.
Unfortunately, you are.
Oswald claimed he only wanted to catch up, but his behavior following his family's collapse is troubling. Why he's returning now?
Alfred's great. He needs money.
Don't
It's
think
not a
it's something.
coincidence. I'll give him a chance. I don't think it's a
Do you
coincidence.
think he might know something about the break-in? This Catwoman shows up around the same time Oswald comes back to town. Might not be a coincidence.
Oswald's crimes, numerous they may be, are on a much smaller scale than robbing City Hall.
Well, he was always trouble growing up, but he's the fun kind of trouble.
You both were. Even though you and young Master Cobblepot used to be close, I'd advise you to be cautious. But I know you can't abandon a good mystery until it's solved.
I'll be careful, Alfred.
When you see what's become of his park, I think you will.
Oh no. Guess we're off to the park. Alright, Cobblepot Park. 6 a.m. What a time. Looks rough. Real rough.
Where are you, Oz?
He's, in the park, I would assume. I'd meet him in the park. Alright. Homeless man. Examine? Should I examine the homeless man? Let's. He's not doing so great. We're just staring at him. That was uncomfortable. Okay. Look at the burning barrel. Okay. All this seems pointless when we're looking for our friend. Running late, meet you by the statue. Well, that's the statue,
Statue, but no Oz.
Alright. Well, there's stuff we can do while we wait. Shopping cart? Look at the shopping cart. Let's look at a shopping cart, because why not? It's a tipped over shopping cart. So many clues. There's this guy, but I don't know if talking to people is a good idea. Smoking man? Oh, now we need to talk to Smoking Man.
Hey.
Beat it.
Oh, Smoking Man's not very nice. Okay, well that's that. What's over here? Graffiti. Let's look at the graffiti while we wait. Statue. We can look at the statue. It's a lot of just random looking around. I mean, there's not much else to do while we're waiting for Oz, but...
Watch wallet cash.
Uh-oh. Oh, it's Smoking Guy. See? I told you, Smoking Guy, bad news. Oh, and then there's another one. Man. Just walk away, try and take it.
The hell are you waiting for?
You're making a mistake.
You already made one coming here. The next one kills you.
Oh.
End him.
End him?
Gentlemen!
He does.
Oz.
Keep walking, all right? This don't concern you, twerp.
You see, that's where you're mistaken. My old mate and I have some catching up to do. And you're ruining the moment!
Oh.
Come here.
Thanks, Oz.
That'll do.
Yeah.
Stay down.
Oh. That, uh-oh. Oh, no. Oz did it. Alright. Took him out.
Nice place. No lives like you don't belong.
Okay. Oh, that hurt. That hurt. That hurt more.
This is my park. Mine. You hear that?
Oz is kind of...
Oh.
Wow.
Hey, Bruce. You've got a little, Yeah. Good as new. Woo! That was a right little scrap, eh? Nothing kickstarts the system.
You
like
went
a
too
dash
far.
of
I had it
adrenaline,
handled.
eh?
Thanks for the help. Let's be
Besides,
nice.
Someone needed to deal with the rubber situation here.
Well, thanks for the backup.
I yanked you away from your bloody ivory tower, Bruce. Least I can do is make sure you don't get shanked.
Oh, that's very thoughtful of you.
Right?
It's been what? 2 decades.
And you know what? I haven't been mugged once that entire time.
That wasn't why I brought you here, mate. Right now, I am trying to recognize the little Bruce I used to run around this place with. Back when it wasn't, you know, like this. This park used to mean something. A place that was safe for kids, for families. People came from all over the
It's a shame this place is a
Mum and
wreck.
Dad,
You're
they
right.
put so much work in here.
Well, those were better days.
That they were. Yeah.
Oswald will
Thought we grew
remember
up to
that.
be kings, I did. Both of us. This city chews right through people. Mum committed to Arkham. Dad ended it himself, he did. My family's fortune. There's nothing left, Bruce.
I know. Alfred told me.
So what are you back
It's funny,
for?
huh? Same place that ground my family to dust. Gave you the good life. Used to run in the same circles.
I lost my parents too.
Hobnobbing parties, round-the-world vacations, unlimited potential.
My parents are gone too, Oz.
I know, Bruce, I know. I'm sorry for it. But I have my own funerals to attend. Good to know you haven't changed, Bruce. You still care about something more than just yourself. Although, I was surprised to see Carmine Falcone at your party last night. Made himself right at home.
That's just politics. He wasn't invited. It's not what you think.
No. I only agreed to meet him because of Harvey.
Beware of any man who smiles that much, Bruce. They're usually hiding a forked tongue. Falcone made a stack of cash and corpses a mile high, ruining families like mine. All he needs is a little push. And it'll be a treat to watch him hit pavement.
Okay.
Sorry, mate. This reunion got a lot more grim than I planned.
Right?
Things are gonna be on the upswing soon, no? A revolution is knocking on Gotham's door, and I'm here to let it in. Which brings me to you, Bruce. You see, you throw a rock in any direction, you break a window that Wayne Enterprises owns. As the rich and powerful go, oh, you top Gotham's list. But when my revolution starts, we're gonna smash windows and cross off names.
I'm not your enemy. Is that a threat?
Like I said, it's not gonna be pretty. It's gonna be beautiful.
I'm not your enemy, Oz.
That remains to be seen, don't it?
What?
I've got
so
great affection for you,
confused.
Bruce. I really do. Which is why I'm warning you. When this whole thing starts, make sure you're on the right side.
Okay.
Good seeing you, Bruce, but I got some rocks to collect. Cheers.
Press conference for new hospital starts soon. Car waiting on south side of park. And we're out. Alright, so that's kind of a lot to take in. Alright, I think we're gonna go ahead. We're gonna end this one here. We just took in a lot of information in regards to his friend Oz, things that are going down, stuff that Catwoman might be looking for. I'm excited to see how this progresses and goes, but I want to thank you guys for watching so far with me. Don't forget to leave a like and subscribe, and I will see you in the next video.